Let's get back to domestic politics now. I want to catch up with Dai Lee. She's the independent MP for Fowler in the western suburbs of Sydney, and she joins me live. Good to talk to you, Dai.
Hi, Chris. How are you? It's been a long day for me out here.
I know you've had another busy day, the life of a marginal seat MP in the lead up to the election. I want to start actually on what you've been doing today, because you've been focusing on the cost of living. We do have a cost of living crisis in this country. It's getting worse today with news that private health insurance levies are going to be increased by up to 5%. Tell us about how the cost of living is affecting your community and what you were doing to help out today.
Yeah, look, I mean, today's event was my initiative. My office started in 2024, the start of it, called Bring Your Bill Day. And it gives the community an opportunity in bringing all the services together, such as, government agencies, such as not-for-profit organisations, bringing their bills, because a lot of people don't know how to read their bills. They don't know that they're entitled to a rebate, and they don't know, in terms of how, where to seek support. So it was my third event. And it was held in Liverpool, and we were inundated this morning with people coming with their bills, be it phone bills, energy bills, water bills, as well as people are asking for food voucher this morning, apparently.
Wow! So it's a great initiative. It's a great initiative you're doing there, because a lot of this stuff people don't know about. I know there's that toll rebate, the state government handing back people cash back on tolls, and you have to apply for it. So people, if they're not proactive, they miss out. So is this cost of living? Is the budget squeeze in households the number one issue of concerns in your electorate?
Absolutely, and I think a lot of people in Fowler, in southwest Sydney, and I think Middle Australia are really feeling the pains of the cost of living increase through energy bills. A lot of people come with their energy bills, their telephone bills, their water bills. Insurance costs have gone up, as you know. And talking about health insurance, I mean, people are telling me that they can't pay their housing and insurance, house insurance or car insurance, let alone health insurance. So and people are telling me how much expensive it is today, this day and age, to go out and get a bag of grocery. So today we had Anglicare there, who told us that they've had so many requests for food vouchers. And I have seen that in the last few weeks, because I volunteer at the Sydney Helping Angels just last week, where we were having to pack a lot of food hampers and donated by Second Bite. So we're packing food for them. So it's really a struggle out here, Chris, and I've been listening to your program and all these other issues, and how Labor is putting out dirt files, and they're not really, and of course it's election time, and I have no doubt there'll be dirt and shit files coming up. Well, sorry,
we know what you mean. Look, I've got to get you on the politics. There's a lot of talk about a possibility of a minority government, and we know where the Greens will line up and most of the Teals. If there's a minority government, are you going to be clear with your community? Would you be inclined to support the Albanese government continuing, or would you be inclined to give support to Peter Dutton and the coalition?
Chris, so many people have asked me that question, and I have said this line over and over. I don't want to be presumptuous in terms of, the election outcomes. I will work, and I have continued to work since I got elected, to serve and to fight for my community. And should I get re-elected again to serve the community of Fowler, my answer has been that I will fight to ensure that we get the best outcome for Fowler. Now, whoever gives me the best outcome for Fowler, then that means we have an opportunity to talk and discuss and put it on the table in terms of what will be delivered here.
We'll keep coming back to this question with lots of MPs in the lead up and candidates in the lead up to the election, no doubt. Thanks so much for joining us, Dai. I appreciate it. Dai Lee.